Good morning, guys. It's Elizabeth here. Today I'm going to do a story time while I drive to school because I apparently don't have any time to film videos unless I'm driving now. But yeah, today's story time is actually going to be a story from a vlog that I did a while ago. It's actually one of my more popular vlogs. It's my Dale Hollow Lake vlog. And we didn't vlog any of this because why would you when your parents are all going to watch your vlogs and stuff? But it's fine. Now I've learned to embrace it because I will be an official adult tomorrow. I will be 21. So this vlog, or this story time, is about the time that the cops came when my boyfriend and I were going to try to go skinny dipping for the first time. And sorry, priority is driving. But yeah, okay, so last summer we went to Dale Hollow Lake in Tennessee, and we were staying in this, you went down this little hill, and it was like a little resort place for like camping and stuff, but one half was like tent and RV camping, and the other half was cabin camping, and they were owned by two different people, so you weren't allowed to cross. Like, they had like one of those little people who sit in like parks and stuff. They're in those little huts, and they like check your parking passes or whatever, and so they had one of those on each side, and you couldn't get to the other side, and there wasn't a way to get to the other side unless you knew someone and had a parking pass. And so we knew people on the other side, but we didn't have any like passes or anything to go see them because I was with my boyfriend's whole family and their like friends and everything. And we just like had this idea, and we were like, okay, we want to go try skinny dipping. Oh shoot. There's construction up here, so it's down to one lane, and there's a flagger, and they're gonna look in my car and see my camera and me talking to myself and think that, wow, that girl is literally the most crazy girl. Yep, there's that look. Okay, sorry. But yeah, so we had this idea, and we're like, okay, we want to go skinny dipping because that's just crazy enough for us to try, but not like too crazy. And we had looked into it in our hometown because there's like a river and stuff nearby, and I was like, okay, well, we could park here and then get in the river. But then I worry constantly, and I'm like, okay, what's gonna happen if we get washed downstream and then we don't have any clothes and we're stuck in the middle of the night, or whatever, all those thoughts. And so he was like, well, we can find someone's pool, we could go to someone's pond. And I was like, I'm not getting in pond water, I'm not getting into someone else's pool, I'm not going to a hot tub, because how much fun is skinny dipping in a hot tub? Not very. And so we wait until his parents and his brother and his brother's friend go to bed, and so then it's like midnight or 1 in the morning. So we get out of the cabin and we sneak into this campground across like the little parking area, and we get down to, there's like a little beach on the lake, so it was like all sanded and it was like nice to walk on. That's where people swim during the day. Well, number one, we're not allowed to go in the campground without like permission. We wait for the I guess he's like a monitor who sits in the little booth to like get off their shift and go to bed. Number two, you're not allowed to go down to the beach at dark because I guess apparently it can be dangerous. And number three, there was a number three when I thought the story earlier, but that's okay. So yeah, we went and we got all we brought towels and stuff, and it was like chilly, so it was chilly, so I had like a sweatshirt and sweatpants and stuff on. And we get down to this little beach, and the way that it was like set up is that it was like a grass hill with like trees at the top, and then it was like a drop off like concrete, and then a sidewalk, and then some sand that just moved into the beach water. And so we walked down this hill. The whole campsite seems dead because it's like the middle of the night. And we get down this hill and jump from the grass to the sidewalk. And I go and I start taking my sweatshirt off, and we hear a car. And we're like, uh-oh, there's a car. That's not very good. And so we hear this car, and usually the cars, if they're going to go through, it was the first saw, but we assumed that it was just going to keep driving. Well, like, circled the parking lot up by where, like, people park to go down to the beach. And so we were like, okay, like, let's just duck behind this wall. And so we duck behind this wall, and this person shines their absolute, like, brightest lights on us, and it's a cop. And we're like, uh-oh. Of course, the one time, I'm such, like, a cookie cutter, go with the rules, follow the rules, you do what I'm told person. And I'm like, the one time I try to break all the rules, we're gonna get caught. And so David was like, it's okay, let's just, you know, let's get our towels and our sweatshirts and stuff, and let's just go sit on this bench over here. We're like, okay, we can do that. And so we walk over and sit on the bench, and he, like, puts his lights on, and we're like, let's just casually walk away like we're going on a walk. And he's like, okay, let's try that. And we go, and we just turn and start walking back up the hill. Well, he leaves, like, the cop car leaves, and we're like, okay, like, we're fine, it's great, we're just gonna, like, wait it out. And so he goes to, like, circle the campground and stuff. And so we were, like, sitting at a picnic table up kind of by the edge of, like, the top of the trees, overlooking the lake. And he comes back, and I guess he sees us sitting there. So he parks probably, like, 100 yards away with his car facing us, with his brights on us. And we were like, what the heck are we supposed to do? Like, he didn't get out and say anything to us, but we were like, oh, this is a little bit ridiculous. And so we're going, and sorry, driving is just so distracting sometimes. We're sitting up there, and we're like, okay, we're not just gonna, like, walk away, because we have to go back through getting out. We're not just gonna, like, turn and go to the campsites, and then he's gonna know that we're not supposed to be in here anyway, and it's all just gonna go downhill. Well, we sit there and try to, like, wait it out, and we sit there for probably, like, an hour and 15 minutes, and he's still just sitting there watching us. I'm like, at this point, like, I go to bed at, like, 10 o'clock every night, and at this point, I'm like, I'm so tired. I don't think I can, like, sit here and wait it out anymore. So we're like, okay, well, today's Friday, we can always try it again tomorrow. So we get up and leave, and as soon as we get up and leave, he turns his brights off, and he just, like, leaves the campsite, like, after us. And we're like, are you serious? You could have at least gotten out and been like, don't go down to the beach, don't do that. But whatever, we were fine. We actually didn't end up going Saturday because we didn't, like, feel up to it or whatever. I think we ended up doing something else, I can't remember. But if you want to know what that whole weekend was like, I will link my Dale Hollow Lake vlog at the end of this and down below. That's all for the story time that I have right now. Remember to subscribe to my channel. I try to put out a video every week. Sometimes it's like every other day or whatever. I don't know. I'm very sporadic at it for when I'm motivated, but I will have a link to my channel up here somewhere. And then I'll also link that vlog right here. Remember to give this video a thumbs up, and let me know if you have any crazy stories about, you know, trying to do something and the cops come, or if you went skinny dipping, or, you know, anything, because I love crazy stories and I love watching other people's story times, and I just think it's a great time. So yeah, thanks for watching this whole thing. I have no idea how long it is, but I appreciate it. That's all I have today. I will see you guys next time.